abbiamo Top 5 Nuke da 2 settimane. Ma lo sapete che mi sa che possiamo... Mi sa che c'è un altro video da vedere, eh? Ah no, l'abbiamo già visto. Vi auguro una buona visione, ragazzi. Spero che Mega Mouse abbia fatto i popcorn. Vi mando un bacione. E buona visione. Assolutamente sì, blusciato. Perfetto.
Top 5 ghosts.
Code on camera.
On camera. Really haunted. Lee from the YouTube channel Really Haunted lives in a house in England that seems to be a hotspot of paranormal activity. Lee has become somewhat of a regular featured channel on my top 5s as the activity in his home just seems to get more and more violent. Now, if you want to see what I'm talking about, I highly recommend that you check out Lee's channel where he shares all the evidence that he's captured over the last 2 years. So, in a shocking new video that Lee has uploaded, the paranormal entity that terrorizes his family is captured once again. Lee and his wife Stacy are fast asleep in bed, and then this happens.
Puttana, oh.
Why?
What's up?
My back.
Lee's wife Stacy is fast asleep when a dark shadow-like figure slowly seems to move over to her bedside. And without warning, Stacy is pulled violently out of bed, injuring her back.
Ma se sta a dormire in macchina, vero o non vero? Se sta a dormire, che reazione che c'ha.
Since 2010, AppSumo has been giving you offers on the hottest software for entrepreneurs, marketers, and hustlers.
Stacy left the house that night to sleep in a caravan outside in their yard, too scared to go back inside the house.
L'ha tirata forte,
The couple says that they have no idea what to do about the violent paranormal activity, and that they have tried everything they can think of to get rid of the dark entity that seems to inhabit their home. Be sure to follow Lee's encounters with the paranormal over on his YouTube channel, Really Haunted. The Eternal Playhouse. Popular paranormal investigator Alberto Del Arco joins psychic medium Luisa Cardenas as they explore a country home in Mexico that is said to be extremely haunted. Even though the house is vacant, locals report seeing strange shadows in the windows. Visitors and guests at the home claim to have seen the spirit of a young girl wandering the property, a girl who tragically drowned in the home's swimming pool. So the team enters the house, and almost immediately they experience something chilling.
Ok, subimos.
Mira.
¿Qué fue eso, Luisa? No sé, creo que lo vimos todos, lo tienen todos en su... Estaba allá, güey, salió de allá.
Esa sí fue la niña, está como jugando.
Salió de aquí, güey. Aquí estaba, ay, güey.
¿Oíste?
Sí.
Yo entendí como ven aquí.
Y vi como un balbuceo de una niña, un niño, alguien pequeño, pero esa bici estaba aquí, salió de aquí, claramente, la vimos todos, cómo se movió.
Se movió.
A small child's bike moves on its own, shocking the paranormal investigators. Then a creepy, quiet voice can be heard saying in Spanish, "Come here." Now already a little creeped out, Alberto and Luisa continue their investigation and head outside to the pool where the young girl is said to have drowned.
La siento aquí, Alberto.
Estoy oyendo ruidos por allá.
Oigo como risas.
Ajá, yo también con una especie de risa.
Alberto.
Huele feo, ¿no?
Sí.
Ay, 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 ay. Vi correr algo. Ay, 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 ay. Vi correr algo. ¿La tienes? ¿No la tendrás, Tony? ¿Crees que en tu cámara la tengan? Vi algo rápido, corrió como para allá. A ver, vamos para allá.
Alberto and Luisa hear the sound of a child giggling.
Vado.
And then Alberto sees a white
faccio
figure
la porta di casa.
running in the darkness near the pool. Now Alberto seems to be becoming more and more unsettled with each creepy encounter. And when the group continues exploring the property, it becomes clear just how on edge the paranormal investigator really is.
Es como si ya se empezaron a alborotar. Hoy
Eccomi qua.
está llorando.
Oh, che cazzo era?
¿Qué fue eso, güey?
Una hoja.
¿Sí? Yo vi algo negro.
Alberto, la concha de tu madre, cállate.
Como algo negro que pasó aquí al lado.
Yo vi que algo iba
Alberto,
cayendo hacia ti,
mannaggiala.
pero no. Creí que era una hoja.
Atrás. Atrás.
Otra vez fue la caballeriza, creo.
Signor Bambi,
Ay, qué susto. Güey.
immenso.
Yo lo escuché
Aspetta
algo
ancora un
ahí.
momento nel quale sarà tanto tempo in live, signor Bambi, come prima.
Ah, sí.
Anche se ci vorranno
La
altri 3
escalera,
anni.
sí. Estaba
Grazie
bien
per il
puesta la
supporto Bambi
escalera.
The Pressure. Quarto anno di
The team
benvenuto
hears the
mecanicane.
unsettling sound of a child crying, and Alberto's anxiety seems to reach its
Cállate,
limit as a
cabrón. Cabrón, me
leaf
sa che non è
simply
spagnolo,
falls
no?
near his head and gives him quite a scare.
Chiedo una pigna.
Then a ladder just seems to fall over on its
Che
own.
Alberto si sta
The group heads further into the
Ma oltre
backyard
Alberto,
of
pure
the
mi sto
creepy
cagando
country
sotto.
home. What happens next is truly chilling.
Ecco, ti
Mira,
pareva?
eso debió de haber sido como un riachuelito que hicieron,
Sí.
¿verdad?
Atrás. Por acá,
Pareciera
¿verdad?
como alguien dentro, ¿verdad?
Sí. Se escucha algo allá adentro. ¿Está? Ay, güey. A ver,
¿Viste?
Sí, vi algo.
Pareciera que alguien
algo.
se asomó,
Vi algo.
¿verdad?
Ay, güey. A ver,
¿Viste?
A ver, corre. Para allá. Aquí, güey.
I bambini sono peggio. Ne sai qualcosa, Isabella?
Aquí se asomó, ¿no? Se me hizo ver,
Sí.
te lo juro que se me hizo ver una niña que se asomó. Hasta le alcancé a ver como cabello. Podría ser su lugar favorito, porque mira, hay juguetes como para una niña pequeña. Hay un espejo, un tocadorcito, hay como una carriolita chiquita. Podría ser uno de sus lugares favoritos, pero
No
se
creo,
vio clara,
Vince.
se vio clarísima.
Sí, pudo seguir jugando. Como ella no es consciente de que falleció, pues para ella todo es juego.
Cuando hiciste todo el juego,
Nives,
Se
mortacci
escuchó la
tua.
risa.
sonrió.
Io sono a
What
casa da
looks to
solo,
be the
Nives.
small head of a child can be seen
E stasera
inside the
dovrei
children's
dormire. Mi state
playhouse and
facendo
quickly
cacare
moving away
sotto.
from the window. The team rushes over to investigate, but they find no one and nothing to explain
Mannaggia la
what they just
puttana.
captured. So, did paranormal investigator Alberto capture the playful spirit of the little girl who lost her life at the home?
Anche ancora
Or
22 minuti.
is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. You can watch this entire investigation and many more creepy videos over on the YouTube channel, Alberto Del Arco.
Minchia,
Before we
300
move on
views.
to the next video, if you see anything that you think should be included in the top 5, contact us at nukestop5@gmail.com. Weird World, a segment where all the very strange videos go. In this first very weird video, TikTok user Maggie is recording a short video of a white bunny that's hopping around the streets of La Tobida, Colombia. However, Maggie is completely unaware that she captured something a lot more interesting. Something downright creepy. A bizarre disembodied pair of legs can be seen running down the side of the street. Maggie claims that she was completely unaware of the creepy apparition and has no explanation of what she could have recorded. So is it CGI, a camera glitch, or haunted pants? You decide. This next video is part of what might be the weirdest ongoing video series currently on YouTube. A man named Erwin Saunders claims that for the last 25 years he's been searching for rare mystical beings like fairies and pixies in the forests of the United Kingdom. Even weirder, he says he's found them. In In a video uploaded on September 30th, 2017, Erwin Saunders finally catches on camera what he describes as a, quote, fairy.
Your favorite game is becoming better than ever. Meet the brand new Ragnarok Online Prime. Prepare to enjoy the improved renewal mechanics, champion monsters, third classes, a new race, and
Ma con una
more.
voce del genere, un bambino di 7 anni, che
is
cazzo?
open.
So this is a good spot. We're further down. It's a little bit damper. Unfortunately, I'm getting a bit of a wet bottom, but it's worth it because this is a good, comfortable. Apart from that, comfortable place to sit, and you can be seen all around. So I can see sort of get a good view, but they
Che bella musica.
can spot me. And if I stay here rather calmly for a while, I'm hoping that. They'll come along and see what I'm up to. It's a couple of hours now I've been here. That's quite usual. I mean, I'm not discouraged by the fact this is taking a long time. I'm just slightly feel a bit more under pressure than usual because I'm filming it, but it always takes a while. I just saw one just down there.
Ma che sta cercando
Very
questo? Non ho
tempting
capito.
to follow him, but that wouldn't do any good because he's a scout and he wouldn't lead me back to camp. If I chased him, he'd just disappear down a crack and I wouldn't see him for the rest of the day. And he'd alert everybody else to stay underground. So but he was just down. It's going to take me a moment just to focus in. He went down there. Just keep watching up behind me on that ledge. He's just there.
Ma io non la vedo, chat.
Ah, you see? That was a quick glimpse there. Okay. He's not there. Oh, sorry about that. He was doing a... Oh, there he is. Okay. Let's... there. Ah, well, at least we've got a shot of one.
After a lot of patience and waiting, Erwin finally captures what he claims is a fairy creature up on a ledge in the middle of the woods. Now, to add to the mystery of this strange channel, Erwin Saunders completely disappeared from his channel back in 2019. Then, after a 2-year absence, Saunders just suddenly started posting on his channel again earlier this year. Now, some people believe Erwin's videos are real, and some believe they are fake. And then there are some who just don't care either way, because they say that they thoroughly enjoy Erwin's whimsical fairy hunts. His YouTube comment section is full of loyal viewers that appreciate the magical journey that Erwin takes them on in his oddly soothing and relaxing videos. Certainly not saying that fairies and pixies are real, but check out even more of his strange videos
Sembra
and
molto
decide for
fake, sì.
yourself over on the YouTube
Diciamo questo ha
channel
fatto 3 ore di video
Erwin
per fare...
Saunders. This next weird video is another very mysterious one.
Sì,
I have no idea what the
Il
source
content
is
è
or
carino,
where
sì,
the
il content
video
di
was
quello è carino.
recorded, but I've been told that it was filmed during a curfew because of the current world health crisis.
पूरा खाली पड़ा है, दुकानें बंद है, व्यापार ठप है, सड़क थम सी गई है, पूरा मार्केट बंद.
Ma che cazzo era quella cosa? Ho sospeso un bot per sbaglio. Ho sospeso il muto per sbaglio, chat. Ma che è sta cosa?
सड़क थम, पूरा खाली पड़ा है, दुकानें बंद है, व्यापार ठप है, सड़क थम सी गई है.
Ma che è?
खाली पड़ा है, दुकानें बंद है, व्यापार ठप है, सड़क थम सी गई है, पूरा मार्केट बंद.
Did you see it? Whoever is recording is completely unaware of a lone scooter driving by. A scooter completely without a driver.
Infatti.
It
Non c'è
appears to be
nessuno.
cruising along entirely on its own. So just where is the driver? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments.
McDonald,
The lonely spirit of the school.
Ma com'è che cringe,
Popular
no?
Chinese ghost hunter Xiaolong is back with another adventure to an abandoned...
Chat. He's back. He's back. Più forte di prima, il signor Xiaolong. Proprio lui, ci è mancato. Finalmente è tornato.
elementary school in Liaoyang City, China. The old school has a very tragic past, and locals avoid the school at all costs. It is said that long ago, a young female student at the very strict school accidentally dropped her teacher's water cup. For this simple mistake, the cruel teacher severely and cruelly punished the girl, leaving her physically injured and humiliated. The young girl fell into a deep depression, and using pesticides she found in her home, she took her own life.
What?
After the horrible incident, other children at the school began to claim to see the apparition of a young girl aimlessly wandering the school hallways. As word of this frightening supernatural activity started to spread amongst the superstitious local parents, they began to take their children out of the school immediately. In the end, the elementary school was left completely abandoned and avoided by locals who believed the property to be the home of the little girl's angry, vengeful spirit. Xiaolong is joined by his friends Xiao Xin and Lao Dai on another live broadcast as they head out to investigate the creepy claims surrounding the abandoned school. When exploring the property, the three friends quickly find themselves face to face with something... it's kind of terrifying.
Manco siamo entrati. Come perché? What?
那他妈就腰着。
Sumimasen, sumimasen.
哎呦我操！这玩意儿谁做的？这真吓人呢！这不给幼儿园小孩都吓哭了啊！
好嘛那啥，现在超人。
是。
瞅着，那眼睛还红色的。
像奥特曼。这奥特曼没变身的时候。
我跟你说，这老师给隔壁讲课，隔壁小孩全哭了。
Ma si sta aprendo? Ma si sta aprendo da solo?
啊，石灰。
哎呦我操！这是动了，是转了吧？
Ma si stava prendendo da solo, actually. Matto!
太给我龙哥，到啥时候我都佩服我龙哥，就这一点。
Xiaolong, tu sei un matto.
Xiaolong and his friends discover a creepy medical mannequin sitting in what they believe used to be a science classroom. They joke around and kick the mannequin before leaving to explore the rest of the abandoned building.
我的妈呀，小刚！啊！这他妈这钢琴坏了，这都摁不下去了。我操！我他妈想起来一个地方，咋呀？蘑菇头。
Now, I should mention here that when one of Xiaolong's friends begins to talk about a place called, quote, Mushroom Head, I was completely confused, and I thought my Chinese translator had maybe just lost his mind. So I messaged Xiaolong about it, and apparently it's a nickname the friends have given to a particular spirit that I've featured on this channel before, and that is the spirit of Bai Shuating, a female ghost who is said to love playing the piano and who Xiaolong encountered in a past video.
Xiaolong, Isabella ancora non ha visto nulla di Xiaolong. Buonasera signor Cecio. Ancora troppo chi è della chat esperto sa.
Xiaolong says that they call the spirit, quote, mushroom head as a joke because of her mushroom-like hairstyle. But let's get back to the creepy video.
我操！我他妈想起了一个地方，哎呀，蘑菇头。你不给孩子招来，这妈呀！
Il casino è
招
Flaxiolong.
啥仙儿啊？主要是啊，对，招
Al
蘑
mod ciecio?
蘑菇头。
你们跟蘑菇头没有什么关系。今天我要再次请蘑菇头上仙来到这里。
Did you see it? As Xiaolong is talking about summoning the quote mushroom head ghost, someone or something can be seen quickly peeking out from outside the window. The guys decide to set up a static camera to record the piano in hopes of summoning any kind of paranormal activity. While Xiaolong is away to get equipment, Xiaoxin and Lao Dai are left alone inside the creepy piano room.
Chat.
And things take a very goofy turn.
Goofy. Ma che video è questo, scusate? Tutto goofy, tutto goofy. Ma che cazzo succede in sto video? Che è tutto goofy. Che sta a fa? Ma che stanno a fare? Io sta a fumare, ma che cazzo stanno a fare? Top 5
Now,
stronzo.
all jokes aside, Xiaolong returns and the three friends eventually leave the building to take a break in the car and talk to the live stream audience. They leave their static camera running as they leave. Now again, all of this was recorded and broadcast live. And what their live static camera catches is truly terrifying.
Che cazzo è? Ci sto pagando sotto. Perché io c'ho problemi col jumpscare, sto fantasma.
The creepy head of the medical mannequin moves on its own. Then a light bulb suddenly falls from the ceiling. But most terrifying of all, the face of a child can be seen looking through the school window. Meanwhile, outside in the car, Xiaolong and his friends are sent screenshots of the creepy activity that is captured on their live broadcast.
Mannaggia
They
la...
decide to gather their equipment and just get out of there. So did Xiaolong, Xiaoxin, and Lao Dai capture the ghost of the young child that is said to haunt the school? As always, I leave it to you to decide. You can watch many creepy highlights of Xiaolong's live investigations over on his own YouTube channel, Outdoor Xiaolong. The Cobb Mansion. Ghost hunters and friends Ryan, River, Nick, and Wyatt from the YouTube channel Twin Paranormal travel to the allegedly haunted Cobb Mansion in Virginia City, Nevada. Cobb Mansion was built in 1876 after a devastating fire consumed most of the town of Virginia City. Over the next 145 years, the Grand Mansion was the home of several different families. Then, in 2004, the historic Cobb Mansion was renovated into an old-fashioned bed and breakfast. But ever since the mansion has been open to visitors, many guests have reported strange, unexplained paranormal activity. Some visitors claim to have heard strange noises and the sound of music playing. Even creepier, there have been reports of ghostly apparitions being spotted in almost every single room of the mansion. Twin Paranormal was invited to Cobb Mansion by its current owner, Connie Carlson, to do an overnight investigation into the unexplained reports of alleged haunting. The team is on the second floor of the mansion when they begin to ask questions to whatever spiritual presence might be there, and things take a turn toward the bizarre.
If there's anybody here, we'd like to know your story. Why you are still in the Cobb Mansion.
Whoa. Is that there?
That was loud, yeah? Was that in the bathroom or out there?
Sounded like it was real close, like right here. What was it?
You didn't hear? It was like it sounded like as if you were to step on the wood.
Yeah, like creaking.
Yeah.
I might have. To be honest.
Was it? You know those like kind of creak steps-ish?
Oh, okay.
Not full like creaking.
Ma che vuol dire creaking, ragazzi?
Up.
Non l'ho mai sentito
There's
dire
another
niente.
floor. That could have been exactly where it was,
Yeah.
dude. Holy. Oh my gosh, did you? Holy. You heard that too? Did you not? Where was that?
That sounded like someone just did a backflip.
I didn't hear any of that. You did not? That was so loud.
I vaguely did, I wasn't sure.
Ah, scricchio lì, ok.
That was so loud.
That's crazy. In what
Ragazzi,
direction did you
qualcuno mi
hear
vuole
that?
accompagnare in
Upstairs?
bagno?
You guys want to go
I don't
upstairs?
know.
It was definitely.
This place is so big, it's gonna be hard to tell. But that, right when you started talking and reacting to the first one,
Grazie,
it literally sounded like a 300-pound man just jumped as high as he could.
Andiamo.
The four guys hear the nearby sound of something creaking and then are startled by the much louder sound of a door on the first floor slamming shut. They have no idea where the sound is coming from,
Il problema non è
but their
reggere.
static camera
Sto cagando
captures it
sotto.
all. The
Grazie,
team
Nives.
heads down to investigate the first floor. They decide to turn on a very old music box, and they immediately seem to get some very direct responses on their Spirit Box app.
Why don't you turn on the music box?
Oh, that's gonna creep me out.
It says do it.
No.
Ciao, Piglia, grazie.
Oh my god.
Are you kidding me?
It just said 2 words, do it.
See the handle on the left?
Grazie, Pica.
Pull it up a little bit. Handle up
Grazie, Flowe. Spero tuo fratello sia bello.
Yeah, pull it up and then put it back down.
No, vedi, io mi ci ho sempre fatto una ogni tanto.
Us. It just said us.
anything to do with that music box. You just did that when I pulled it. I'll sit right the fuck here. Not in there.
Are you curious about selling on AppSumo Marketplace? Well, in this video, we'll dive into what you can expect when you set up your
Party. Party.
Now, it's much later into the investigation, and the Twin Paranormal team again hears the music box. But this time, they are nowhere near it.
The music box. I hear it. The music box. The music box. Was that you that just played the music? Oh my god, that scared me. That was the music box? You think so? 100%.
The paranormal investigators are all on the second floor when they can hear the music box playing completely on its own on the first floor. Now, since the music box isn't electric, it has to be manually cranked, so they have no explanation as to how it could be playing without someone starting it. Next, Twin Paranormal heads up to the third and top floor of the Cobb Mansion, and what happens next is downright creepy.
Madonna, addirittura.
That's the TV.
What the? Wait. Yo, the TV just turned on by itself. Where?
Wait.
Ma perché è vestito da sciamano quello?
No way.
Wow. That's never happened to us.
Is that the
Sto facendo
remote?
la
Wait,
passi
where
dopo,
were
domani.
you guys the whole time?
We left.
Domani la
We
leggiamo.
went to the right there. Yeah, because we heard knocking again on the door. And then I heard that. I thought you played like a video or something. Did you turn the TV on? Can you turn it off?
Wait, is that the remote? Can you try it? It has to be. There's nothing else, right?
Yep, that's it. This never happened.
Those are footsteps.
Yeah, loud.
The footsteps down here.
A TV in one of the rooms turns on by itself, and when they turn it off, they hear footsteps coming from somewhere inside the mansion. At that exact same moment, downstairs, their static camera is capturing what appears to be a white, translucent figure.
Real or
It
not,
seems to
chat,
manifest out of thin air and walk slowly from one room to the next.
Real or not?
So is Cobb Mansion truly haunted by a paranormal presence? Let me know what you think. You can watch this full 2-part series at the mysterious Cobb Mansion over on the YouTube channel Twin